Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to have you here. I hope everything is alright with you. So last time we expanded quite a bit. We made it down to Omaha. We've connected half of all of the cattle businesses that we do have, so that's good. That is perfect. Other than that, we also made quite some progress when it comes to delivering meat. We still have quite a bit to go when it comes to meat to Omaha. Deliver 1,000 loads of meat to Omaha. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. We're gonna have to do something about this guy. That's for sure. So, yeah, let's try to make as much money as we can, I guess. We are delivering from here. Yeah. So that's fine. If we take a look in Sauk's Falls, we're not really getting enough meat or cows as it is. And the reason for that, probably just that they go a very, very long way. Yeah, actually. That seems to be the issue. Is there anything we can do about that? Get rid of this guy, maybe? Or you? If we set down a maintenance station here. And then bring you guys into this one. That should help, hopefully help a little bit with the congestion that we've seen here up until now. No, there. And then you will go to there. And then we do the same over here. Bring you over to this guy. And delete you. And then we can bring you guys over to here somewhere. Could we do something like this? And then have you go over here. After we delete these. So yeah, let's do some cleanup first, and then let's look into actually the rest of all of these tasks that we need to do. Okay, so I think I managed to set up something halfway decent here. We should be able to use this to do good enough. Kind of curious what we want to do with this. Are we delivering meat into Omaha? Is that something we're actually doing? Because we probably don't want to do that. Yeah, we are actually. Okay. Well, you will go here instead. Simple as that. And then we copy you. And then we have you here. That's also good. And that should allow them to pass there. And now we're seeing cows going that way as well. Very nice. Fortunately, we have a few breakdowns here, but we can't really do a lot about that.
How sweet. You have
Some
a
new freight
toy.
trains. I see our maintenance reliability is very low. We're not gonna touch that then. How are we doing compared to Beatrix here? She's still pulling ahead actually. Despite us really pushing to get to there. Should we set up in Dodge City as well then maybe? Something like that. It's quite expensive, but do we have a tunnel somewhere? Ah, right there. Yeah, we don't need that. That's not necessary. Or a bridge there, also not necessary. That works. Does Omaha actually need wood? And beer? Do you produce beer? No, you don't. Who produces beer? You do. And can we set up a few trains going from here down to Omaha maybe? Probably stick to you still. Kind of worried about this 1,000 loads of meat. That's my biggest worry at the moment. So yeah, if we can get that fixed, then we should be good. Okay, let's set down a brewery here instead then. That probably makes more sense actually. Sell the meat factory and put down a brewery instead. Need 580,000 to do that, and that shouldn't be impossible in any way. There we go. That should allow us to sell this guy. And then take you and set down this over here. And that should help a little bit.
Maintenance of your locomotives.
This is a really long way to go though. Is it worth it? Should I buy you before I do anything else? What does it cost to buy you? 400k. Really have a good spot to do that though. Let's buy you instead. Oh, it's actually producing now. Great. Can we set up some trains here then, maybe? Over to here. Something like you, maybe 8 of them. Does that work? Will you drop in price now? Sure looks like it. And then we'll get this one super dirt cheap as well. See if she's gonna fight us on this. Looks like it. Okay. Why is she so feisty on this one? Come on now. Oh, there we go.
Hey, are you a bit slow? I have already bid.
Then we connect this guy. Probably up to here. Makes sense. Always on the wrong side. I don't understand. There we go. Let's go with that. And signals this and that way.
That I'm not going to waste.
Why is she buying all of my shares? Come on. Okay, so you are now growing bigger. How is my production looking? Not great, actually. We could do a lot better. 8.76. Is that because you are not producing? Yeah, you're not producing that much. What about you? You are running constantly, so you're fine. I just need you to kind of pick up the pace here.
You really
1
should
million.
pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
Upgrade you. Okay. And connection bonus for Amarillo. Set up that. Okay, so we have a fairly good chunk of bonus here as well, so makes sense to set this up. I think. So let's do that. Go. I don't need you to go full from cities. Stop that. You over to Omaha. Gonna have a lot of meat producing, and everything is going to go to Omaha. 10 of them, maybe something like that. Can we sneak you guys over to here somehow? There. Probably lift you up a little bit. Same thing with you. I guess you can be something like that. Does that allow you to go as well? Very nice. So stops them from having issues there. How are we doing with deliveries? Now we're picking up a little bit, and production is on 11.65, and that is because you are producing continuously now, so that's good. How about you? Yes. Can upgrade you once more as well. You actually have a bit more meat than you need. Do we want to push stuff up here instead? Maybe? That might be an option. Okay, that's a lot better. Then we can ship a bunch of meat over to here as well, which should help. And set up meat going from here to there. You can go with, I don't know, at least 4. Probably more than that. Still a little bit off there. And the reason for that is because you are still running. And how are you doing? You're actually producing now, so that's 14.40.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem
And
with
you
one of your
are
locomotives.
kind of producing, not really as fast as we would like. See if we can go with 10 instead. And for some reason I can't expand this guy. Why is that? I should be able to expand that. Ah. Breakdown, bad condition. Let's get the repair station on there and probably one here as well then. Then we expand you. And then what? How are we doing? Still need to produce a lot more. How are we supposed to do that? Are these like limited to how much they can upgrade? Kinda looks like it, right? So this meat can only upgrade 2 times more? I guess. If we buy you... Okay. There we go. And then we expand you as soon as we have the money for it. And hopefully that should allow us to produce a bit more. We can guaranteed expand you at least. Maybe bring you over here. This mission feels really weird just focusing on so much meat. But I guess that's what they're asking us to do, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go there with this guy. And a lot of them. That should allow us to produce a lot more meat once we get everything up and running here. You are overloaded on meat? No. So why are you not producing? If you have raw materials, wouldn't you produce? Is there no one that needs? I guess no one needs it. That's why. Is there anything else we can go? We can go to Wichita with it, I guess. Just to have him kinda do something at least. What are we doing now? That's 13. That's this one running full speed. Are you doing? You're running full speed as well. And you are kinda not really. Are you ramping up at least? Just get that much meat here, like what? Is it Omaha that needs even more meat? No. Who needs more meat than it's currently receiving? Who am I supposed to deliver meat to? This guy? I feel like I'm just delivering meat to everyone
Why
now.
are you bothering the poor people of this city with your slow train?
Let's go there to there. Okay. So that's another station set up. And how much are we producing now? 13.81. So how are you doing? You're ramping up, but not very quickly. 20 loads of meat every week.
If you want to
I'm
play
sure
with the
you
big
are
boys, you shouldn't be
400.
surprised if you get a black eye.
So I guess I can set this up, then I will get the bonus for that at least. And hopefully be able to use that bonus to make even more money somehow. Oh, we're sabotaging now. Is that so? The meat industry is sabotaged. That's not what I needed. For how long? How long is the sabotage? I wonder. I guess we'll see eventually. Why are you not upgrading? Come on. Get your upgrades in. You're gonna need them. Trust me. 9.6. That's with this guy running. Can I see my production anywhere? I don't think so, right? No. Only like the global one. Okay, can we stop with this stuff here? It's not really helping. I wonder if there's a way that you can kind of make the AI expand faster somehow. Okay, so we have a breakdown here. Let's get one of those free repair station up and running.
No.
Do we have a
Has one
repair
of your
station here?
choo-choo trains
No.
broken down?
We need it? No. No, we don't. Okay. How long is this sabotage? Come on. I have 92 cows here waiting. Once this sabotage releases, I think I will upgrade this one. Actually, I think that will help. 9.58. How long is this sabotage? Come on. Has to go away sometime, right? Can't be sabotaging me forever. Sure. There we go. Now we should be able to upgrade you. Can we do it again? 1.5 million.
You can't win everything.
Okay, now we should be able to see this one actually go up. 9.44 so far. And you are producing again. Yes. Nice. How are you doing here? You are producing, but not as quick as maybe we would have liked you to. That's 15.08. But I think we're actually running these fairly consistently now. This one is not. So if we get this guy running, then we should be able to have that. Seriously? Dude. Omaha, what the fuck? We're still delivering cows to you. No one. Literally no one is delivering cows to you. Ah, that's not all what we need. Okay, 19.20. We're getting there. Do I need to buy you again? I probably do, right? You can't have meat being delivered there. That just doesn't work. Just need this one to produce a little bit, and then I think we're good.
You have already successfully connected some
Okay,
livestock
that's
farmers to
that
the network.
mission.
That is driving the meat market.
And then we are doing this guy as well. It's a lot cheaper since we don't
You've
have
not
to
only
build the
made yourself
bridge.
a name as a hauler, the amount of meat you produce
There
in
we
your
go.
own butcheries is also not to be sneezed at.
That's good. That's good. Then we are producing quite a bit again. So then we only have 2 missions left? 3 missions left? 3 missions left to do. We need to buy out her, we need to produce a bunch of meat. And that's kinda it. So, Omaha. Meat export. You can literally take as much as you need, right? So, as much as I can produce, that's as much as you can use, right? So if we bring you to here with this guy. And what else do we have? We have you all going to Omaha, so that's fine. How was we with the meat here? So we are producing meat and shipping to there. But you do not have a meat shipping down to Omaha. So let's set that up. Probably with you and 12 trains. That's probably good enough. We can unlock you as well.
Oh, this new locomotive looks adventurous.
And then we can swap out those. So we've done fairly good so far, 432, and we still have a few years to go. You're actually running low on cows somehow. Why is that? Is it because we have people waiting around here, or no, it's because you are not producing enough. Yeah. You did level up, so that should help. Can we set up more of you guys to go? I think like 18 of you maybe could help. Let's see if this clears up a little bit. We have some congestion here, that's for sure. It might be that we shouldn't have this many trains going here. 28 trains going here. Not sure if I produce meat here. Does that meat get directly delivered to the meat export? Maybe it does. Maybe it would make sense then to have that guy producing. It's only one way to find out, I guess. There. With you, and then we waste all the money that we have on that. See how that goes. 11 trains. Oh, maybe we can build a bypass here as well. That probably helps. If we don't have to have everyone just kinda standing around in here. Okay, how are we doing? 470 so far? And we kinda just need money now. So all we can do is sort of run this. And hope for the best, I guess. Let's see if we can have ones that goes to Pierre and so on actually go over here instead. That will be really nice. Why do we have the Pierre ones go through? Sox Falls. Can they not shift over here somewhere? Is that an issue? Let's try that. That might help. Then they should be able to go here as well. Pierre ones, yes. And we are up to... We have not delivered very much. 532 so far. Let's get you. How are you doing? You might be able to upgrade as well. And you are running, but not consistently. Can we have more of you guys? No? Not the ones going there. Omaha, thank you. A lot more of you, please. Just so we can get rid of all of that backlog that we have. Other than that, how are you doing? You're also kind of having some of these sitting around. Let's get some more of you out there then. Let's see, 643 so far. What are we doing here? Why is it standing still?
I've built a new
Wait, do I not
factory
have...
right
Oh
next
my
to your
god,
station.
I don't have
You are cordially
I don't have
invited to the
signals.
opening ceremony.
That is so dumb. Okay,
Come on,
can we
bunch
get rid
your
of you as
station
well?
over a bit. There's enough space here for the two of us.
Okay, that should help a little bit with the deliveries there. Quite some bottleneck we just released. Slow due to missing operating supplies. Why? Ah, you have some breakdowns. That's fine. That's very much okay. How is this going? Yeah, sure.
So my new station won't do any harm.
Probably. Let's buy you. No, I'm
My
taking
spy
care
brought
of
me a
this.
real
Thank you.
treat from your research department. The
There we
opening
go.
ceremony. It's probably
Upgrade
just
you.
another one of your little
Upgrade you
mistakes.
again in a
But could it
minute.
be that you just placed a bid?
681. Yeah, I think we'll do this. This should be fine. Should be perfectly fine. Anything else? We want to get to this guy, right? Yes. So let's see if we get... This is also for freight. No thanks. 7:30. We are in the beginning of 1856, so we're doing fairly well so far. You're not getting enough cows, but we kind of know why that is, right?
This is a lesson in how not to behave at an
Because
auction.
these guys are not actually leaving. How's this one doing? Not producing anything. Okay, can we start purchasing a bit more of you then? 5%.
Be investing in the expansion of your own rail network instead.
Yeah, we have a lot of money just sitting around now. Express lane from here to there, really? Not interested, thank you. Okay, I think we're gonna do this as well. We might struggle with the 30% there though. That could potentially be an issue. How are you doing? So we don't need you. We don't need half full trains going. I guess we need to buy some more of our company then. We have a bunch of money on hand. I really hope we're paid for the meat that we're bringing. If not, that would be kind of bad. And her value is actually dropping, so that's good. This production of meat is like a constant issue apparently. Can we have more of you guys going? Still 15 trains there. It's not like we haven't already overused this guy, right? Let's set up another terminal station here. No, large train station.
You have put lots of meat on the trains and transported it to the East Coast.
Okay. Well, that's a step in the right direction. And now I guess we can have these train starts going to here instead. Eventually. That is that. Now we just need to make a lot more money somehow. Can we upgrade anything else? So we can upgrade all of you. I don't get it. How does she make it so much money? I guess she kinda expanded like crazy. And this is the outcome of it. Somehow.
You should invest a little in your own shares, my dear.
I have invested plenty in yours. Shouldn't that be enough? Need another 10% of our shares in 3 years. Should be doable. I think this is going to be a fast forward thing, and that's kind of it. Doesn't look like we have to do much of anything. Kind of just buying her out at the moment. Why are you still not producing? Come on. Make meat, man. You still running low on cows? No? No, we're not. We're just fine when it comes to cows. So let's go buy out this guy then.
You have
That's
purchased
another
a couple of
5%.
diverse shares.
Very nice.
That should give them something to think about.
And now we can just fast forward until we get to 1869 and can buy out her whole business. I guess. So I'll see you there. There isn't really much else for me to do at the moment, so we should be able to just fast forward here and let the whole thing run its course, so to speak. So yeah, might be able to make some stuff a little bit more efficient. But other than that, I think we've kinda done it. This mission seems to be over. Well then, I'll see you when we are able to purchase her company, I guess. That's the plan.
I had biscuit today for lunch, and it was fantastic.
One eternity later.
Oh boy, we are so close right now. 99% and the next share is 2.5 million. So it took me about 3 hours to get here, and I literally been fast forwarding this whole thing ever since 1860. And I'm still not done. This is crazy, man. Yeah, sometimes this game is really slow. But here we go. We're finally coming up on the wonderful purchase of this lady. 3.2 million we need. And then we're actually done with this mission as well. Very nice. Very nice. So 3.3. It's actually going down as well. So that's nice. Maybe not. It's hovering around there. 3.2, 3.3. Okay, so I actually decided to use some bonds to do this as well. It just took forever otherwise.
Growth for your company.
There we
The
are.
supply of cattle has been ensured. They all arrive in a timely and safe manner. Good work.
Very nice. So I'm now in possession of her and I can get rid of all of her stuff if I wanted to. I don't. And it looks like we just barely reached president again. This seems to be a reoccurring thing. I'm okay with it though. As long as we reach in president, I'm happy with it. So I guess that's it for this time. Oh boy, did this take a long time. I did not want to continue you. No thanks. Okay, very nice. We have done quite some missions now. We don't have very much more to do actually. We will just kind of finish up with the next mission, or we will continue with the next mission in our next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and of course, until next time, bye bye everyone.